Hello everyone, I'm your educator Praveen Mishra and I welcome you all to your favorite channel, that is the StudyIQ IAS English. Well, here we go with the discussion for the date. As you can see, after Pulwama and Pahalgam, the two cowardly terrorist attacks that the nation is not going to forget any of the time. Pulwama in 2019, Pahalgam just a month or 1.5 months back, what we have witnessed. After that, India has now started taking on an aggressive note, or not a violent note, but yes, an aggressive note for sure when it comes to the defense of our country. So what we have seen from the anti-drone laser gun Dronam to now this one that is known as Bhargavastra, what we can see on our screens. So a new low-cost counter drone system in hard kill mode that is known as Bhargavastra. Literally the name Bhargavastra has been successfully tested by SDAL, that is Solar Defense Aerospace Limited, in the Gopalpur region of the state of Odisha. Right? So the seaward firing range of Gopalpur, okay, the test was conducted successfully. Test was conducted on 13th of May 2025, which marks a key step forward in India's efforts to counter the rising threat of drone swarms. Right? So we are all set and ready. It's a message to the Western as well as Eastern neighbors that we are prepared and we are preparing more and more. We are advancing more and more. Now the condition here, that is the name Bhargavastra. Well, no, I'm not promoting any religion. I'm not endorsing anything, but just the facts that are being represented. It's with this name, Sage Parshuram. As you can see here, the Astra that is termed as Bhargavastra is from the name Bhargav, that is Sage Bhargav, or that is Sage Parshuram. As per the epic of Mahabharata, Sage Parshuram gave this Bhargavastra to his most beloved disciple that is known as Karna. Karna used this Bhargavastra in a most brutal manner to assassinate and kill or neutralize or eliminate his enemies there into the battle zone of the Kurukshetra. Right? So, taking the confidence, taking the motivation, taking the lineage of the Bhargavastra itself, this new anti-drone missile system that is termed as the name once again Bhargavastra. So as you can see here, this video which has been posted on Twitter, okay, by the defense itself, by the defense department itself, the courtesy to the video goes to ANI first of all, and as you can see, the missiles, they have been successfully fired. Right, so these are the micro missile systems that has been just fired, okay, and a successful test has been conducted just 48 hours back, as we can understand. Right, so on May 13, this video was actually posted over Twitter, that is present day now X. So as you can see clearly, okay, what the defense ministry has stated, what the Indian army is stating with this particular videos, that is, yes, we have been preparing, we are prepared, and we will be keeping this preparation so on until the point that our enemies, they do state this thing by themselves that yes, it's not a good time to fight with India, right? So when we talk about the micro rockets and what are the features of this particular Bhargavastra, so as we can see, it is designed to detect and destroy both. Remember guys, Bhargavastra can detect and destroy both multiple drones simultaneously. The system uses basically the micro rockets as in which are comparatively smaller, okay, as compared to the other ones, to directly hit and ultimately neutralize the incoming source, okay, incoming drones basically, especially in swarm formation. So as per the SDAL, this technology is developed to provide a reliable defense solution against drone incursions, including potential threat in sensitive or contested zones. So what we have seen, after India provided much more impact through our Operation Sindhu to Pakistan, we know it very well after the incidents of the Kirana Hills and the other locations, Pakistan would be very frustrated and would be wanting to go ahead with the sake of revenge. Well, Operation Sindoor was also a revenge only. Well, now this time if Pakistan comes in, so we do not have even need to have any kind of engagement of any other missile system. Bhargavastra would be more than enough specifically for the idiotic Pakistani defense machineries, right? So now, what are the next features with regard to Bhargavastra? So first and foremost, it is India's first indigenous micro missile system designed to take on the threat of swarm drones. So remember guys, first of all, it is India's first ever indigenous micro missile defense system. Second, it can quickly it can quickly deploy on a mobile platform and hit targets nearby 2.5 kilometers. So remember, it can be movable as well. So basically Bhargavastra is movable literally on a mobile platform. That is what, and what is the range? Up to 2.5 kilometers. Next, capable of detecting even small incoming flying machine at over 6 kilometers and can take them down using micro munitions. So detection can happen, by the range of 6 kilometers as well. And apart from that, it can take down into the nearby locations up to 2.5 kilometers as well. So 6 kilometers of the particular segment where it can be detected and 2.5 kilometers up to where it can be destroyed as well. Then next, they can simultaneously fire more than 64 micro missiles. How many? 64 micro missiles can be simultaneously fired at one time. So one Bhargavastra system can fire or deploy 64 micro missiles at one time. So what is the minimum to maximum range? As you can see the red portion here, it can quickly deploy on a mobile platform and hit targets over 2.5 kilometers. And second, capable of detecting even small incoming flying machines at over 6 kilometers. So detection could happen 6 kilometers as well as the neutralization could happen over 2.5 kilometers, right? So this is what the Bhargavastra is all about. Now talking about the swarm drones. How do I define this name? Swarm drones. So specifically it is a name that stands Smart War Fighting Array of Reconfigured Modules. That is in short, SWARM. Next, the drone swarm technologies coordinate at least three. At least how many? 3 and up to thousands of drones to perform the missions. Minimum to 3. So swarm drones, they will be considered swarm only when minimum 3 drones are there. Now what type of missions specifically? For example, an aerial drone swarm could potentially assist with controlling a wildfire, assessing damages, finding access points, and suppressing the fire by raining firefighting liquids. So multiple operations can be taken up ahead with the help of the swarm drones. So just going ahead with the analysis of the damage, assessing the damage, identifying the wildfire, and yes, also by providing the rain over the fire as well. So this is all what the swarm drones are capable of, and in order to tackle these swarm drones as well, we have got the Bhargavastra, coming from the name Sage Bhargav, that is Sage Parshuram. It was the weapon used by Karna during the Mahabharat battle of Kurukshetra actually, right? So the next thing, 64 missiles at one time, minimum identification range 6 kilometers, neutralization range 2.5 kilometers, and India's first ever indigenously built micro missile defense system. Okay guys, so this is it with regard to the Bhargavastra. I hope everything is clear, everything is crystal clear with regard to the topic. Thank you so much for watching everyone, and please do not forget to subscribe to the StudyIQ IAS English channel, as you know it now very well how much important this channel is for you, for your preparation, providing you all the quantity, all with quality as well. Okay everyone, so please do hit the subscribe button and never miss an update from the channel. And apart from that, if you wish to connect with me, so we can connect on 2 platforms, that is Instagram and Telegram. On Instagram, you can search me with the username Praveen Mishra _2107, and on Telegram, you can join my channel that is named as study_with_Praveen. Okay guys, so thank you so much for watching. Please do let me know if you have any opinion with regard to the topic, and I shall be surely taking it into the consideration into the comment section. Thank you so much guys once again. Good day. Take care. Jai Hind. Jai Bharat.